Alright, alright. Just wait for it to load. I bet it's working. Yo, what's up? We're back and we're going to be doing a tier list of the best killers to go up against. So I'm Survivor and I'm going up against the killer. And we currently have every killer on this one. Yes, so let's just get straight into it. Um God, this is a really weird pattern. First up, I guess oh. Alright, wait, let me reset this. Alright, yo, what's up? We're back and we're going to be doing a Dead by Daylight ranking of each kills that are most fun to go up against. So if I'm a survivor and I'm going up against them, let's just get straight into it. Um, we have SE. Wait, uh, behavior gave them holy water, good and normal. It was such a gross killer, and I prefer to watch the DC penalty. Alright, first up, we have the artist. The artist, I haven't played against her that much. I think of like 2 rounds against her, but like from those rounds, they were pretty normal. So I'm just gonna put her in B tier. Next up, we have the hillbilly. Honestly, I don't like playing up against hillbillies. I love his chase music, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and put him in C tier. Alright, next up we have. Is that Blight? Wait, is it? I can't. Wait, is that Blight? Alright, next up we have Blight. Blight is a fun killer to go up against, but the thing is, I don't know, he just kind of scares me. Like, I don't know. But otherwise, he's still pretty fun to go up against. He's fun when looping him and like outplaying him. Next up, we have Bubba. Um, I don't like playing against Bubba. I would prefer to watch the DC penalty. I don't know. He kind of just scares me. And he's kind of a basic killer. He came in without a survivor. His chainsaw one hits you. He's way faster than you. The only thing that's a little bit satisfying about him is like if I hug a wall and he like hits the wall or something, and then he goes into tantrum. That's kind of satisfying, but otherwise it's a bit difficult for me to loop him. All right, next up we have Pinhead. I actually do like playing up against pinheads, but a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that. They usually put him in F tier, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and put him in A tier. If you're wondering why, I don't know. I like having to solve the cube. It's just cool. Next up, we have Deathlinger. I absolutely hate him, but just to be nice, I'm gonna put him in C. Next up, we have Demo. Demo's really fun to go up against. He has good chase music, and I think it's scary when he's just chasing you and his mouth just opens, and then out of nowhere he's flying 100 miles at you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in that tier. Alright, so Freddy. Alright, a lot of you are going to disagree with me on this, like a lot of you, but I honestly like playing against Freddy games. I don't know. I think he's just a cool killer, but honestly, I probably just lost like 10 viewers. No, I'm just kidding. Next up, we have Ghostface. He's pretty scary. He's made me crap my pants a couple times. It's fun when you're like doing a gen and like just out of nowhere, like either your spine chill is going up or you randomly get exposed out of nowhere. So I'm gonna put him in A tier. The only thing I don't like about him, nothing. Okay, Hag, stick lady, old grandma. I don't really like playing up against her, but at the same time I kinda do. She's given me a lot of jump scares. Like there was this one time I was playing on Auto Haven, right? Or yeah, and then I was gonna go save my teammate on the hook, right? And then out of nowhere, bro, a trap comes like trap just out of nowhere, dude. She's actually scary, so I'm gonna put her in B. Next up, we have Huntress. Huntress is a really fun killer to go up against, and I'm saying that just because it's fun when you outplay her and like dodge her hatchets. And then I don't know, I like your terror radius. Same with Trickster though. Okay, Clown. I don't like clown games at all. Like anytime I play a clown game, it's just so boring. Like his chase is good, but like I don't like how A, ball to slow you down, and then B, they also kind of blur your vision. I mean, like I guess it could slow you down, but I don't like how it blurs the vision. Although he's still kind of fun to loop, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him in C. Next up, we have Legion. Legion's kind of fun to go up against, but not my favorite. I'm gonna just go ahead and put him in normal. Next up, we have Michael Games. He's kind of the same as Ghostface, but I don't know. He gives me like a better vibe than Ghostface. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put him in S. Then we have Nemi. I hate Nemi games, okay? I don't know what it is about him. A lot of you are also going to disagree with me on this. But I don't know. I just don't like playing Nemi games. It's probably because I've played so much of them, it just kind of gets boring. Next up, we have Nurse. Nurse is kind of a fun one to go up against. I like when it's like a good nurse. Like, there's two types of nurses: the average player of nurse, and then there's the kind that literally just go full bazooka mode that like predict everything. So I would put her in good, but since she just came back out after a vault, I'm gonna just put her in S. Next up, we have Oni. Oni's pretty fun to play against because I don't know. I think it's scary when you're in chase and then he just starts like running at you like really quickly, and you have to like juke him kind of. So I think I'm gonna put him in good. And then Pyramid Head. I don't really have anything to say about Pyramid Head. You kind of just have to dodge his chains and avoid getting avoid stepping on the chains. I'm gonna put him in A normal. All right. The Anya. So she's a pretty cool killer. It's just cause she's new, but also I don't know. Like she's just really fun to play up against for some reason. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put her in S. Next up, we have the pig. I say pig games are okay, but not my favorite, not my least favorite. I'm gonna put her in A normal, and that is just because I don't know. She can't really do anything besides quickly ambush and um put the traps on you. Next up we have the trapper. Um, I guess the trapper is fun to go up against. If it's a good trapper that puts like bear traps in like good places, yeah, that's kind of fun. But like a trapper that sucks and puts them in like obvious loops, I don't really know about that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put him in good. All right, next up we have Trickster. Trickster's a fun one to go up against, and that is just because a lot of you are also gonna disagree, but I don't know. I do like his chase music. And I just recently found out that those sirens in his chase are disordered screams. Dude, that is actually kind of creepy. But that doesn't have anything to do with him. And I don't know. I think it's fun having to like dodge the knives if you're on like a good loop, like God loop or something. Having to like crouch at an angle to where he can't hit you. It's pretty fun to go up against him, unless it's a good one. So I'm gonna put him in S. All right, next up we have Twins. Twins is an okay one, but I don't play up against her that much. Also, I don't know. I think her Victor is super annoying, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put her in. Ew, such a gross killer. Alright, last but not least, we have Wraith. Wraith is pretty fun to go up against. The only thing I don't like about him is his speed boost that he gets every time he uncloaks. But they only did this so he could catch up to them, because his bell slows him down. But otherwise, he's still pretty fun. So in that case, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put him in good. Alright, well, that is my tier list of all the killers to go up against as a survivor. If this video gets like 2 likes, I'm gonna do most fun killer to play as.